Anyone know?
So there was a list of spells that do that to him, and I don't remember any of them, so I couldn't tell you.
Great. So there was a list. We just
So if
don't
anyone's
know.
interested, they could Google it.
Yep.
It seemed like Hook did it the other day when Navi played against him, but I'm not 100%.
In Chronosphere, he remains in the ball and spins on the spot.
So if Void walks up and hits him, does he first get knocked back?
I think he can hit him, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Which would
think
make
so,
sense because he's not spinning technically. There's no
time.
There's no momentum.
Yeah, exactly.
Radiant
Science.
team pick.
Science. Legion Commander is the pick. Great lockdown. That's kind of solves some of the problems we've been talking about. Can be very good against Bounty.
Yeah.
You can press the attack to remove track from people.
Yeah.
I like it a lot versus line. You can't press the attack Hex, though.
Is
But
that only for Scythe, or is that for all hexes?
it's
all
all hexes.
hexes.
Lions
Oh, wow.
Hex included.
It was a massive buff to
Wow.
Lion and Shoshan.
Yes. Line is like actually even better against Slark. It's it's kind of like a 50. It depends on how good you are, obviously. But
Right.
I still prefer MIDORFeed's draft. I think they can.
Reserve
The Bounty can
time.
roam around, win their lanes. They have control with the Lion, and Pango just rolls around and kills everyone.
I feel like Bounty has an insane win rate. Either way.
It's because the games are so chaotic. The drafts are chaotic.
Yeah.
Everything
Yes.
is.
It's very
So
scrappy.
You're winning fights or losing fights. There's no clear winner, right?
Which
And-
kind of makes sense. Track has a huge win rate in ability draft. And the only reason I bring that up, I'm not saying this is ability draft, but once you segment abilities away from their heroes, you can really understand how good it is.
Yeah.
So if it has the ability to make your team run 14, 16, 18% movement speed faster in all fights, and if you win any fights, you get way more payout. Like those kinds of things add up and fill in a lot of gaps. So I think that may be one of the reasons. It's not bad against Razor as well. Helps you be faster than him.
Yeah.
Helps you get away from Doom. If somebody gets Doom and then your ally runs faster, it can be very useful. But against like a Legion, I mean, Bounty could be caught quite easily.
I think in general, Bounty Hunter is a hero who plays. He doesn't play off long cooldowns, right? As long as cooldowns like
Yeah.
Shadow Walk or something, right? And that is really strong against heroes like Warlock who have 170-second ultimate cooldowns.
Yeah,
Just
that's
because
true.
they can constantly run at them, it's easy to scout them out. You can use Bounty to get deep wards down and make it easier to start engagements on the enemy. It's like a hero that Warlock really doesn't enjoy playing against.
Yeah. Well, with that said, though, I think one thing I really like about the OG draft, between them having like Doom and Legion, they have these really good like evasive late game carry core counters. So even if they want to pick something like Storm or Ember Spirit and weave and abuse these like invis scouting, it's going to be hard to do so.
This is an amazing
without
pick
getting
actually from
punished.
MIDORFeed. Sniper sitting on the back lines. Legion, like his blink range isn't even long enough to gap close.
Yeah.
Razor can't link him. Doom can't get at him. Even if Warlock ultis, it'll be so far away
Yeah.
from Sniper. Like it's.
Remember that really painful game we played last night that we tried to block out of our memory?
I don't remember.
What hero? I was playing Troll Warlord. I had an SNY, Phase, and Mask of Menace. I was like, I'm going to go kill the sniper. I'm killing
yes.
people. I popped Phase,
Awesome.
Mask of Menace, and I had SNY. I was really fast. And he had that knockback perk. I was like actually in place. He just
Okay.
kept pushing me back.
The
It was
knockback
insane.
perk has it's a double-edged sword though, right? If someone's running away from you, you actually help them escape.
Okay. So, yeah. But I definitely wanted to kill him. He was destroying my throne, and we had no buildings. But I get your point, yeah. I think this is a
Reserve
great
time.
game for it.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that you can say Sniper is good against run-at-you heroes now. But
Yeah.
in late game scenarios, it was surprising how
Because he
beneficial it
attacks
was.
so quickly,
You know,
right?
in theory, Sniper's always been good against these like heroes like Legion Commander that need to find that proper blink, right?
It's true.
You drop out the shrapnels, you have 1,000 attack range, it's easy to position far enough back. And when you have something that gives you some sort of vision like the Bounty Hunter, sure, Track doesn't give you that big AoE vision like we used to see, but he's a hero that you can use him to invis on the sides of these team fights to find heroes like Legion Commander, to help Sniper play the fights a bit better.
And if they don't get their initiation correct, Sniper's amazing. He just
Exactly.
needs like people in front of him to help keep him a little safe.
It's a pick on OG.
Safe lane Slardar, huh?
Is it really safe lane? Oh
Looks
god.
like it.
I mean, it could be. His perks are very good for carrying right now, and there's a lot of tanky heroes on the enemy team. I played Razor against Slaughter just last night, and it was really tough, actually.
I guess the only hero that comes to mind is like Quap. Like I guess, do you send Doom into a support role with Warlock? It seems messy, and then you put Razor in the safe lane. You need a gap closing
Reserve
hero.
time.
What about like
Maybe
Earth
PA
Spirit or something?
Lycan.
Do they need a carry?
Well,
I mean, they could have. I guess you could go a different hero, but
Spirit Breaker.
I think PA's not terrible. It could work. They have pretty good nukes between like Pangolier and Lion and Sniper, but
Well, all I'm seeing is Sniper on the backlines. How the hell do you get to him? What do you
yeah.
do?
I mean, okay,
There
that's
you go.
perfect.
Yeah, there you go.
That could easily be their core. It's going to synergize great with their lineup, minus armor between all their heroes. Swapping Sniper in is always going to be one of the best solutions.
It's a Lincoln's popper for late game as well. Very long range Lincolns for
Yeah.
Doom and And Jewel.
and more disables. Again, the minus armor is amazing. I think Venge is a great pick. And we saw her late game as a carry on VGJ, and she did actually a disgusting amount of damage. And she attacked super fast. It was like Butterfly, Hurricane Pike, Treads, Mask of Madness. That was like the fastest I've ever seen a hero attack other than like a crazy Alchemist.
She scales very hard into the late game.
Yeah.
And even though I think the Venge is super good against the Sniper at pretty much all stages, I have to favor MIDORFeed's draft. I feel like their lineup is very fast-paced. They don't need to sit back and wait for these ultimate cooldowns, while some of these heroes on the side of OG, like, they need time, right?
Yeah.
Razor, not the fastest farmer. If he doesn't have the best lane phase, then sometimes ends up playing catch-up the whole game. And he's leaning against the Sniper, who I would say is a very good matchup.
I'd agree with you 100%. But
Jesus.
then you have to think about the teams. Like, OG, MIDORFeed, how even are the teams, you know?
I removed that from my equation.
As did I. Kevin.
I lost my finger. It's gone.
Dear Lord.
I thought he was going to do this like
is he
polite,
re-
like step up and then.
Come here.
No, he
Come here.
attacked. He's like,
Baby
Come
Slash
here.
is dangerous.
yeah, dude, he's always hungry. Always hungry. All right, we're going to be getting into the game here. MIDORFeed or OG. I have no idea who's going to win. I have no idea who's casting. Take it away, guys.
Thanks, friends. Welcome, everybody. Suns fan here with the old Trent Packs at twitter.com. How are you doing?
Hello, hello. I'm doing quite well. Nice, bright, early morning of bounties and Mr. Rue.
Yeah.
Now some Dota.
And we have some pretty crazy bounties today. And, of course, I, personally, and I think you share the sentiment here, Trent, the one that we're most excited about definitely has to be the trivia.
Oh, of course. I mean, that's our job.
I think
we've been tasked.
You may have one for the
Oh,
beginning of
my
the game.
goodness, I
Is that
do.
right?
I think you might be right
Oh,
here.
I can't wait for this.
All right.
So Trent will be the designated question asker. Of course, we will try to collaborate as much as possible.
Oh, I'm on.
You can do it, Trent. I know it. Come on, Trent. You hit the paste.
Why doesn't it work?
Oh, no, Trent. Why?
I'm working
Why
on
have
it.
you ruined it? You've ruined the moment.
All right, I'll just console
Until
it.
you
I got
can...
it.
Okay, sure.
Console's turned off on this computer.
Excellent. Just type it the old-fashioned way. As Brax is going to be massaging me in the back. You guys
Oh, there we
can't
go.
see him, but it is very nice. He has very gentle fingers. How much HP does Roshan start with? So, somebody's going to have to go check. Foxy's going to go. All right, there we go. That was a little catered towards MIDORFeed there. That is awesome. Very good. We're going to have to say they did it. They completed it. Okay, good. All right, so first to 3 points will get the bounty, which is, how much is the bounty, Trent, off the top of your head?
Off the top of my head or by alt tabbing, it is 600 moonbucks. Congratulations.
600, okay. And of course, we're going to try to do it in some weird situations, maybe in a team fight. Not really sure yet. That's up to Trent at this point since I'm doing the camera. You can't miss any kills.
No, of course not.
Best cameraman EU.
I know you are, buddy. You're the man.
S4, you're going to take the bounty down here.
So I haven't even seen these heroes, really. What do we got here? We got a Sniper, we got a Pangolier.
Yeah,
Off lane here. It looks like 10 tangos to start with. Oh, he's going to be annoying.
indeed. Of course, we do have 2 stand-ins for Cancel and Weehaw on the side of MIDORFeed.
Yeah, both of them at WESG currently, so they weren't able to play. But Tomato managed to get here to help out the squad as they almost had 3 stand-ins. So thank you, Tomato, for showing up here. You can see they are prepared for the Bounty Hunter here, hiding their lovely Sir Action Slacks courier underneath their tower.
Yeah, it's very smart.
And
Very
Kezer's just
smart.
lurking.
He could probably just go kill it. They're pinging it out, though. Does Kezer actually want to go for it? He's right on the edge. He's just waiting.
Yeah, he's not going in. He's out of there.
Yeah, he gives up. It's going to end up being a lot of wasted time, I do believe, as the courier is repositioning itself again. Look at these particle effects. It's pretty crazy, actually. All right, you keep an eye on the courier.
Yeah, I'm on it, buddy.
Nobody's even near it, but
It's
you
still
keep an
just
eye on it
hanging out
anyway.
there.
S4 in the bot lane. Legion Commander just hitting level 2 right now, so leeching some XP. They're pinging it out, though. That was Cinderin himself, in fact.
This
Of
is
course,
a
there's no scan quite up yet.
serious value Legion Commander game. He can take off Track. He can take off the Corrosive Haze as well. So, very nice stuff.
And mid lane, we have a lot of action potentially, but S4 is going to get crushed in the bot lane. The right clicks will commence. Nice body blocking. The creeps have completely blocked him in, actually. It's not going to be enough for a kill, although Impale is up. Or Earth Spike, I should say, in 1 second.
Oh, Cinder, speaking of blocked in, he can't get around that way.
Oh, Cinderwin gets the Earth Spike off. Attempting to get out as S4 and the creeps both chase him. Overwhelming odds is available. Not going to do that much damage. Only level 1, so he will live through the day.
Oh, Cinderin unintentionally steals the creep to the tower. I know that play is
Quote unquote.
Yeah, free gold. Looks like Warlock and Pangolier just duking it out here, but with the Fatal Bonds, it's a bit risky.
Yeah, it sure is. He does have Shield Slam available, but no one to really pounce on at the
Oh, he
moment.
just keeps getting this extra harass by punching the Centaur. It's great.
Jerax is in the mid lane now, attempting to help out Resolution. Looking at the CS very early on, 11-7 versus the Snipers, 2-1. Of course, we didn't really get to see a whole lot of this, but Onmi was getting harassed quite a bit, was forced out of lane pretty much completely. The Satyr almost gets the kill.
And
Plasma
Jerax.
Field not there in time.
Jerax has been here almost the entire time, if I'm not mistaken. Every time I look at Doom, I feel like he's over here, so
You're probably correct.
things are not going too well. I mean, that's, of course, why S4 was all alone down bottom and getting harassed, but it's turned out to be worth it because S4 is 11-0. He's almost up there with Tomato, despite there being 3 heroes in his lane at one point. Meanwhile, Pangolier and Mr. Boxy up top, 2 last hits, and he's just being chased around by Fly in the trees.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about getting the levels on this hero for now. And you can create more space later, especially once you get that level 6. We've seen that time and time again, depending on the area in which the fight actually takes place. But a lot of people wanting that skill to perhaps be nerfed in the cooldown department, if nothing else.
Stun down bottom on S4, but they're not going to follow it up.
I'm watching
Yeah,
Kazu get
Crush wasn't
chased
quite
down by
ready.
Jerax right now. Still has that Satyr Shockwave. Didn't realize that was actually called Shockwave.
That's it.
That needs to be
It's not
changed.
actually Hadouken.
It needs to be changed. You can't have a hero skill the same as a creep skill. Isn't that a thing? It's top lane. We're going to see Boxy just barely get away, but the Shadow Word is going to tick him down, and First Blood goes the way of OG.
That's very nice. They're ahead on all fronts right now. No Tail at the very top in the last hits, and I would say this is kind of a hero that you look at No Tails maybe struggling with, just because it doesn't, he can make some space, but it's not as good as Space Maker as a lot of other heroes that we often see him be very successful with. And it's a hero that has some issues with falling off in the mid game, which has often been maybe the big criticism of No Tail in some games, where it feels like he just kind of never gets back online. And Vengeful Spirit's just so notorious, so to watch out for that. But S4 set up here
A lot of
again.
trouble. Tomato looking for the crush. He'll find it, and they'll find the kill as a result. Jerax just chasing down Cinderin. That poor lion, but Earth Spike is up in 1 second. But the Hadouken, like you talked about, enough to take him out. But Jerax now, in turn, will likely fall. And Tomato picking up a kill for himself now. So I guess Kezu got the other kill. So a 2-for-1 trade in this bot jungle.
Puts Tomato pretty high up there. I mean, geez, it's a lot of dire heroes at the top of the net worth chart, though. My God. All of this gold, it's brutal. The
Yes.
Radiant heroes are quite poor.
Well, that's kind of the deal with Bounty Hunter, though, right? Once you hit that level 6, that's when you can actually have these comeback mechanics. So
They
to
better
speak.
hope so.
He's only level 2 right now, though, so Kezu struggling a bit for now, but they're going to try to go onto S4 potentially. Tomato looking for the crush, perhaps.
It's just
Although
such a
mid lane,
hard
we're going to have some
grab.
action. Resolution's in a lot of trouble draining that damage from Boxy. The shield crash comes in, but Only gets taken out by Jerax's beautiful rotation, and they're going to get 2 kills out of this. They somehow turn this around, and Resolution with the Shadow Word as well as Health Salve will be looking very pretty right now.
Kill score doesn't look too bad, but 3K net worth of 5.5 minutes is
Yeah.
very disgusting.
That's a good word.
Yes.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Trent Pax.
They are shadowing Jerax here, though, so it's OG looking for an aggressive play, but
Okay.
maybe Fly might run into trouble because of this? They just won't be able to get the kill. So, thwarted because of the vision by Kezu.
Yeah, Resolution's link there does break off, and Kezu forced to just try to get as much XP as possible to hit that ever so elusive level 6 on Bounty Hunter. Expect that to come around level 10 with potential tome, I suppose. I think that's essentially reserved for that hero, I would
Yeah.
say.
Tomato is eyeing up a Mask of Madness here, so that's going to be his plan to get back into the game. He's got a couple different options. He could go potentially for an Armlet, potentially for a Blink Dagger really early on. But I like the Mask of Madness. It's a little bit in between the two items. A little bit aggressive, a little bit farm speed. So he's going to be able to trade pretty well at S4. But with this level 6, I mean, he knows he can't duel him as long as the Corrosive's there.
You could do it. You could do it.
He might lose, though. Look at that Corrosive Haze. You want to fight a guy when you got -9 armor on you? Look at this.
Yes, I do. Jerax going to get initiated on. Earth Spike will be there. Boxy trying to block him in as much as possible. Looks like the shield crash will be there, leaving enough for the kill. Synderen attempting to get out, but Resolution's damage is just out of this world right now. 2 for 1 across the map. Own Me. He's going to take some more right clicks from Fly, and there's the Shadow Word. That should be enough to get the kill. And that is a solo kill for Fly. Don't see that very often. And a triple kill for Resolution.
His levels were already fairly high, and now he's almost at level 5.5. I mean, we have a 3.5 Bounty Hunter and a level 4 Lion on the enemy side. This guy's a Warlock. He's 2, 0, and 5 already. He's somehow evolved in 7 of the 8 kills as a Warlock.
All right, there's potential for this to snowball out of control.
One might say.
So we need to be able to get these questions out in turn, my friend. Just have it ready.
Okay.
For a fight potentially. Is S4 getting initiated on Tomato. Crush is available. But Jerax is here, level 4. See the Infernal Blade come to work. Corrosive Haves, though. Tomato taking the overwhelming odds, and again the Shockwave dealing so much damage, but Tomato will survive. Synderen level 4 now in the bot lane. Yeah, we haven't really seen much from No-Tail. You're right. A hero that doesn't really, kind of drops off a lot. We've seen him quite a bit in Captain's Draft especially.
Oh, he's having a great game, though. Like, with a start like
great.
this. Jeez.
Like, completely uncontested in this lane.
He's gone for some very tanky items, though. Nothing too crazy. Like, he didn't go for maybe a really early Mask of Madness or something. Just, like, farm up very fast. He's very beefy, so
he's going to get the swap into the Magic Missile. Swashbuckle is there for Boxy, though. Creates a little bit of space for him. He's next to the Shrine. Will use it. Shield Crash as well. And Boxy...
This is an offlaner, guys.
Yeah. Well, his cooldowns aren't that low just because he's only level 4 right now, trying to potentially get denied. But it ends up helping No-Tail get the kill with a Magic Missile.
And then at the same time,
looks like Jerax died in the bot lane, but he's back again. Is he going for another death here, potentially?
Look at that.
Oh my god, the overwhelming odds deal so much damage into the Shockwave. It's going to end up being 2 kills potentially. Here's the duel, and that is a freebie for S4, and 3 kills in the blink of an eye for OG. All right, get that question ready. All right, not
it's
yet,
ready,
though.
but we need a fight.
Well, that was a fight, technically.
That's true. I was just kind of amazed. I didn't want to interrupt.
I guess you can't say it because in case the manager's watching or something, but...
It's an okay one. It's a historic one. It's an oldie. How about now?
All right, yeah, now it's perfect. There's the Magic Missile onto Synderen. The swap is there to the Howl. Own Me in a lot of trouble getting static linked right now. Synderen will die on the backside. And it looks like that might break things up. Name one skill from Dota 1's The Gambler.
Oh, ante-up.
Wow,
Synderen so fast.
Damn. That was... Maybe you were right. We should have put more than one. He would have gotten both. You know, I'm actually not surprised Synderen being a gambler hero player. I mean, that sounds just awful, dude. Just awful. 7K down, but they're going to get the bounty potentially. All right. Oh, get the third question ready. This might end pretty soon. I don't know. Do we have anything that's catered to OG, perhaps? We're going to have a swap onto Own Me. Jerax is here, still only level 5, but the Infernal Blade just deals so much damage. Resolution, of course, taking it for himself, and there's the Doom onto Tomato. A nice impale onto 2 heroes. Boxy with a considerable amount of damage with Swashbuckle. Not enough to actually kill Jerax, though. And OG just feel invincible right now, as Fly even gets a kill onto Tomato. The Shadow Word must have ticked him down.
Maybe during the next team fight we have to drop one here. Things are getting a bit scary. 10K lead, 10.5 minutes.
And the problem is, OG is the one being aggressive, so they can't really answer the questions.
Well, that's their fault for winning. I mean...
I just want more than 3 questions, though.
Well, too bad.
No, please.
Do you see how fast Synderen was in that Gambler one? That guy was definitely a gambler's man.
It's as if somebody had leaked
spammer.
him information or something. That was super fast. But I guess if you're going to be in your base anyway, it'll be easy to type, right?
Yeah, did someone share it in the Moonduck Discord? Synderen just sitting there with all
We
the
were
questions.
actually very secure in our questions.
It's true. They are on a
local
notepad
copy.
file on this computer.
So unless Synderen has access to this computer, then we're good. As this Roshan looks to be taken out here. Tomato, no Blink Dagger, anything of that sort. So we'll not be contesting this at all. And Resolution or No-Tail are likely to pick it up. It will be Rezo. as the scan comes out, but to no avail.
All right. Looks like Fly is saying they're in here, according to that circle. He was kind of right.
Yep, I mean, if you circle half the map, you're going to be right.
Yep, well done.
Usually. Tomato
Okay.
and Kezu. What is
All right,
Kezu
let's figure
still
this out
level
here.
5, by the way. My goodness.
10K. All right.
I mean,
what do you
it's-
do?
It's bounty hunt. You
Who
have
do we
to get
kill?
track kills.
Okay, we track kill. We just get a track kill, triple kill. Look, they have Pangolier. We haven't seen the ulti yet.
Yeah.
That's the play. We look at the stuns. So if they get a Pangolier onto like 2 or 3 men, if they get just one Rolling Thunder kind of a play, or any of their 3 stuns, as long as you lead off with either the Pangolier Rolling Thunder, the Slithering Crush, or the Earth Spike, you have follow-up. We can keep chain stunning people with some tracks, maybe some shurikens.
Sure.
It's possible.
I mean, track is now officially online.
It's probably not possible.
Probably not possible, as we hear a duel coming to play on the Pangolier, so you won't see that ultimate of his quite yet. And
I think it's
Resolution.
about time here. Maybe
Because they have,
there's
like,
next
first
engagement.
I don't know. I don't know. You have to do it before anybody dies, though, because then it creates...
Oh, it's an advantage for the dead person.
Yeah. Unless the dead person is not Cinder, because apparently Cinder knows all the answers to these. Do you have one that he will not know?
No.
All right, that's unfortunate. Oh, Kezu finds Fly, gets off the track. And Omi dealing barely any damage. I mean, right now we're talking about... It's only 13 minutes in the game. Treads Aquila, whatever you want to call it.
Aquila.
Heard so many pronunciations of that. I don't actually know what's correct.
Wow. Cinderen's not worth a doom, I believe is what Jerax just said. That's harsh.
Well, that's okay, buddy. Oh, Boxy's going to pop that ult. Oh, the net comes out, though, and that cancels it.
Oh, Magic
Into the
Community.
Infernal Blade, into the Doom, and Boxy is dead. No Tail wants the kill for himself, but S4 will take it.
Oh, actually, Jerax gets it in just with the doom.
So is that 100% that it cancels it, or he could have canceled it himself, technically?
Well, you only have Magic Community and it's net, so...
Well, I know.
He got netted.
Like, I figured you might stay in ball form and
Oh,
be netted.
yeah, I don't know. You might be right.
Oh, he sacrificed an Iron Branch. All right. So we'll see if OG can sacrifice literally any other item in the game. As No Tail and company will take down this tier 2. Earth Spike is there. Do they have enough to actually take out Warlock? They do, and that's the first track kill of the game. They need about 20 more of those to get back in this game. And Kezu, oh, Resolution. Looks like Jerax is going to be able to get the kill on Tomato on the backside. As here's Resolution running away. On the prestigious world-acclaimed gold-plated Ags power rankings by renowned author Sunsfan, which hero is placed first? Tomato! No, Fly, come on.
Oh, wow. Do they just both wrong? Do they have...
No,
how many guesses do they get?
They can keep guessing. They have infinite time. Looks like this tower's going to be taken out as Boxy's in a lot of trouble.
Probably
Well,
something wrong.
technically, that is incorrect. Oh, he won. All right. He got it. He got it. Congratulations. So, MIDORFeed might be feeding their lives away, but at least they got the trivia correct. 3 for 3. Congratulations, Cinder.
Wow, 600 whole moon bucks.
Did he get the first one as well?
Yeah,
Was
he
it
got all
him?
3.
Like him specifically?
I believe so.
Man, Cinderen's a god.
Well, someone else, Boxy is the one who Pangoliered into the pit, so I'm not sure.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yay!
Kezu scouting.
We
things
try and
out
bring
now.
a positive gaming experience.
They see Resolution.
A sense of fulfillment, as they
Yes,
say.
it's very important. Everybody should win, right?
Yeah.
That's the American way, at least. We're going to have the Chaotic Offering come out. Tomato trying to get a crush off, but he's in a lot of trouble to sprint away. So we have a swap now. Duel on the backside. The Sniper's dead. The Lion's dead. Boxy looks to be next. Pops the Shrine, though. Will stay alive for now. No Tail. Is he going to give up? Boxy? No. He cannot get out of there. Double kill for Resolution. And OG are stomping their way to victory in this game 1.
Just a bit of a rough start. You know, maybe game 2. Might have to spend a few more moon bucks.
Yes, maybe. I mean, you might as well at this point.
They do have a lot of moon bucks.
They have they won one game yet?
I don't think so.
So spend all of the gold that you
They're
can.
losing 2 tier 3s at once at 16 minutes. Whew.
Yeah, that's
That's a rare
rough.
occurrence.
Shrapnel comes out for Own Me. Still sitting on the same items that
No
we've
Tail's
seen.
going back just to deal with this guy. Look at him. Courier jebaited. Tomato.
I did not watch that, but that's okay. You guys can visualize in your head what happened. Because OG, 19,000 gold lead at 16 minutes. You don't see that very often. Not often at
The
all.
over 1k GPM victory.
No-tail looking for a potential swap onto Own Me. Level 2 swap is available. You can get it there. There we go. Onto Own Me. Magic Missile to follow. Resolution. Oh, the Finger of Death doing a lot of damage to No-tail. Not enough to actually take him out. The Swashbuckler actually misses. And now Boxy gets doomed. SNY picked up by Resolution while this fight is going on. And Jerax might be in some trouble. We have a double buyback from MIDORFeed. Looks like they should be able to get Jerax at the very least. And that is a track kill. But again, at what cost, my friends? Let's look at the actual graph here when it comes up.
All right, well, they didn't lose the racks yet. Tomato's still above the Warlock.
I mean, the fact that 2 buybacks and then 1 kill is about even. It evens out almost. In fact, that was... Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Oh, Healing Salve dropped. Is he gonna... Okay. So, they never ended up denying anything else, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he actually got the Dire Courier. He's way in there.
Yeah, so OG, all they have to do is... Oh, he sacrifices Magic Wand.
Ooh.
Okay. Looks like, I mean, at this point, MIDORFeed might as well sacrifice... I mean, do they even have an item that's worth anything? Like, what's the most expensive item? Urn, maybe?
They have a Mask of Madness.
Okay.
Is that actually the most expensive?
Is Treads more expensive? I don't even know. Yep, Cinderin sitting on 900 gold, quite a bit away.
Any lulls in the chat?
Oh, I missed another kill. All right. I mean, these kills are almost insignificant at this point.
Hey, he got the Courier. That's why he was so far over there.
Oh,
So,
I
I
see.
mean,
Okay.
worth it in the end.
All right, well, let's see if MIDORFeed can deny anything more. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Racks have not been taken. You have to... Once a Rax is taken, then the sacrificial items will end.
Exactly.
So they can still do it.
What if they were one hit away from doing the racks and just get the top
Yeah,
thing,
that's
you
the-
know?
that's the play.
Probably the play. Yeah, Cinderin's maybe talking up some chat strats here.
You know, Cinderin always thinking of those crazy solutions to these issues. Like, we're going to
You
lose
should think
anyway.
about a solution to OG.
It's literally not possible
Oh, okay.
without some massive throws.
Gotcha.
But then again, you do
Treasure
have-
hunt!
Oh, where's Fly?
All right, so they've hidden a bottle somewhere in this jungle, right? Oh, I found it.
Where?
Down here. That was easy. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh,
Yeah,
they're
he's-
never-
all
they're
right,
never
they've
gonna find
re-hidden
that.
it. They put it in a better spot. Okay.
They are never going to find this. There's no way.
They have a bounty hunter. Look, Kezu's hunting through the trees. He's looking. Dude,
Is that even a pathable area?
Dude, he's gonna find it.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
the sentry. Oh, over the bottle. Oh, he got it.
That was so fast! Kezu God! Oh my goodness! That is pretty sick.
Type GG, please. I thought he was gonna ult him.
That is amazing.
I guess then he would have just revealed all the trees.
Very impressive, I have
Yes.
to say.
Quite.
As this tower right now is going uncontested.
All right, here's the tomato blink dagger. This
Yeah,
is their
time
big
to
play.
deny the blink deck. Time to use it and then deny it immediately. Alright, No-tail looking for a potential swap, no one in range. What level is this swap now? It's only level 2 still. Still so early in the game. Can't stress that enough, Trent Packs at Twitter.com.
Thank you.
No-tail is going to be frontlining right now with that Shadow Word. Cinderin in the back line. Looks like we have a crush onto a couple heroes. Doom, though, onto Cinderin. He won't be able to do anything this fight. Resolution, there's the duel. That is an easy kill onto the Pangolier, and Sniper will be next on the list. The buyback, though, from
He's bringing in the
Pangolier.
thunder.
Yeah, I hear it. Here it comes. Oh, this could be a good one. Oh, he's going to hit 2 heroes and bounces off into a crush. Actually, really good, but isn't enough to get any kills. They're so far behind, and OG are essentially unkillable. They find S4, but Resolution looks to be cleaning up every other
Now, there was a
hero on
nice
the map.
tactical choice here, as you saw by Kezu. He, during that team fight, chatted, I have sacrificed Fly's bottle. So currently he is leading, as that is a more expensive
Oh.
item than a magic wand.
Oh, Jerax.
If they destroy this Rax, they're sacrificing.
So who took the bottle and killed it? You said
Kezu. He destroyed
All
Fly's
right.
bottle. All right, they won.
Looks like MIDORFeed won that challenge.
Yeah.
Congratulations to them, the challenge masters.
I mean, they're cleaning up on Moonbucks.
Is he talking about the... Oh, the sacrifice. No, he did not win. Yeah, Kezu definitely won that. MIDORFeed gods. Cinder and the bounty master.
Oh, treasure hunt!
Oh. Where did he put it?
He's still holding it.
Oh, he's still holding it. That doesn't count.
Well, he's got it down now. He's called it.
Assassinate coming out. Boxy.
He even pinged it for us. Thank you.
Find a wall. Don't they have to stay alive for 5 minutes, though?
I have no idea.
You know where the bottle is, right? I'll take a look in a minute.
Yeah, I got
here.
it. I'll read
It's a
the...
crush off, and we'll die very shortly after. The duel will be there as well. And No Tail having absolutely no problem finishing off these heroes. Omi, he's done. All right, ping
Well,
it.
it just says if after 5 minutes they don't find it, so they never found it.
Oh.
I feel like that means they got it.
Yeah, perhaps. We'll see what the judges have to say.
Yeah, that's not our job.
As this game comes to an end, a miserable game for MIDORFeed.
Yeah, but who won? I mean, they got the most bounties completed. What? Just because it says OG victory doesn't mean that they.
I mean, look at the
they
score.
Won.
Look at the net worth.
No, those are meaningless metrics. That's not what this is about. This is about Moonbucks.
Of course, you're right.
And they got a lot of bounties. This is about winning the hearts and minds of children everywhere. And I think MIDORFeed really did that here today.
They did. And then they didn't do a whole lot in the actual Dota game. So it maybe evens out in the end. But regardless, this is only game 1. If you want to see some more clowniness, then perhaps stay around for game 2, my friends. We'll be right back after this quick break.